Welcome back to another video, another fantastic video. Well, we can only hope, can't we? Right, we've just tipped yesterday's load. Is he letting me go? Oh, he is. Good man. Just tipped up at Middlesbrough. We loaded this yesterday afternoon. Timber. So we just tipped at Middlesbrough. It is blowing a gale, dust everywhere, and first time in a long time I've had to sweep it out. So dusty, but we've got swept out, and we're going chipping on the 170. I haven't had a proper look at it yet, actually. With James, I think it is. Are you doing my ticket, mate, or what? We'll shut the roof while we're here. Thanks, mate. Ta-ra, pal. And we've knocked a bit of timber off. Now parked a bit too far forward, mate, for weighbridge, pal. Cheers, pal. We'll just get parts a bit further up here, and we're just going to have a little look at the map. We'll just stay on their road, but just out of the way enough. Now we'll just sit it in this gap. We'll have a look to where we're actually going. It is blowing a gale this morning. When I left home this morning, it was quite windy, and I thought, oh bloody hell, and then when I got to the truck, it just absolutely chucked it down. So we're there. So at Elmsley, 170 at Elmsley is we're going to. What's that noise? What road's that? So I think we're going to go down A19 to Thirsk. And we're going to go that way, I think.
Turn left toward...
Turn left. .170 near Elmsley, and we're chipping there. So we'll get heading on there. I wasn't going to do a video today because I thought it'll be just pellets again, or it won't be anything flash till later on in week. But since we're chipping and we're coming back up to Wilton, so I can use my new card to Semcrop. We haven't tipped in there for a while. Easy tip, really easy tip, and I'll show you that place. Won't be able to film. I'll be able to catch a few bits like the wood pile but you know, I'll have to be careful what I'm filming in there. That's the only trouble, which isn't too bad. That guy just passed there, he struggled to get his off. Mine was so compacted down, it took ages to come out, but we've got it off. We've had a sweep out, so that's the main thing, and we'll start heading down A19, and then we'll get to Elmsley. It's just near Elmsley, not far off. It looks like it's on like a bend of a road anyway. So we'll see a bit further down. Right, we just got up to Thirsk. Getting out of this junction is absolutely horrendous. I'm going for it. We're going for it. We're just going to pop in garage and get some fuel. We're on We've got 3 bars, but I may as well top up now while I'm near. Oh no! While I'm near petrol station. Get some fuel. I've got my battery on charge for Uber. So we can have a bit of a tidy up when we're up there getting chipped. Just going back that way. Yes, first yard. Done. And then up the 170, up Sutton Bank. Come on, and yeah, we'll get some go-go juice, and then head off up there. We'll get a break while we're up there. I'm assuming there's a couple of us chipping out of there. They won't just do one chip load, so. Yeah, we're just in queue waiting to get some diesel. I think these ones lock off. Not sure they are. Numpty on bloody fuel tank on a brake, the idiot. What a div. Pay time, let's go pay. That guy in that red wagon, he was going mad with that bloke in blue wagon, going absolutely mad with him. Rightly so. Rightly so. Right, we'll just get through a bit of thirst, and we'll start heading up the 170 towards the chipper. Right, this could be interesting because not the Volvo in front of me, but the car in front of that Volvo, behind the little mini oil truck, he's just driving really slow and not good. Anybody knows Sutton Bank, a lot of wagons have got stuck over the years on this hill. You've got to, it's a steep hill. This bit's not so bad. I've got stuck around about here in a tanker, and we had to have 2 tractors tow me up. And when it's wet, it is slippy. So I'm just going to hold back a bit because I'm slipping now, because that car is just not going fast enough to get any speed up, and that wagon is going to, you know, be quite slow. So we're just coming up to hill now. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. So I'm just going to hang back a little bit. Because the last thing we want to be doing is scatting on here. Oh, which we are a little bit. We're slipping a bit. bit of wheel spin. For me, it's more the fact that it's not the steepness, this bit's steep coming up. It's not the steepness, it's the slippiness and how slow people are in front of you. This is probably, this bit here is probably the worst bit on the bend. Because it is quite steep here. You do not want to come up loaded. You do not want to come up loaded. When it's wet anyway, you don't. Right, we're at back top of Sutton Bank and we're literally 4 miles to where we want to. This place came up fast on me. Bang up 170 in Forest. This is where we're at. We are just going to go check door because we're side filling. So we're just going to go check the door. But I need a wee. Bear with me. Oh, I need some gloves, don't I? Numpty. Put a glove on, just to open the door. Don't know how long he's been chipping. But yeah, just on 170, we've just come down. Don't know what it is like, but they're down there if you can see them. It looks like one at Newlands. Shaggy or Hall. Side filling, so bit of wood must have fallen in. I don't want that. And I did have a tent. So we'd have smashed that off. Oh yeah, it's quite clearly wants a bit of a scrape out, but door seems to have, as we're going up that hill, it would have come back down. It hasn't come down much though. It's fairly clean, you won't get everything out. What's this side like? Yeah, it's fairly clean that side. Right, we'll just lock up and get ready. Good bit of forest. Take a bit of. She's looking good. I'm gutted that they've taken my blue lights off. That apparently was a pigeon strike, not me. I don't know if you can see it at top, just above the light. No. Right, we'll sit and wait for him to come out, then we'll back down. It's one at Forestry, lads. Chipping away. I don't think there's any more there, but I think we'll be loading that stuff up there, and then that'll be it. I've got a little bit left. Not a great deal. So we're loading. It was Paul into the wagon, which I thought it was him or Shaggy. So it was Paul. He's going to the same place. Then there's some more to come out of here, but not till tomorrow in a different location, which we might get. And yeah, we'll just keep loading, and we'll move up again, get that bit, and it might fill us, I doubt it. I know there might be a little bit further up as well, but I don't think it'll be a full load. So we'll just carry on chipping. Right, that's us loaded. Took a bit of time actually. I think that's just because we had to move a few times. Paul was sat in one spot. Oh, straight out here. We're not far off weight, to be fair. I would say. We're not a bad weight, to be fair, to what was there, but we're we're rocking and rolling, and we're going to head up to Thirsk, then up 19 up to Wilton site, go tip there, then we'll get phoned in and see what we're doing after that. So we're just running up 170, and we'll get going down Sutton Bank. We'll bring you as we're going down, show you the down bit fully loaded. Downhill. What does it say this is? It says this is a 25% hill. It's not that bad going down, to be fair. Not bad. You just got to slow right down for this corner. It's quite a bad sweeping right hand bend, but it's not bad. And that's it. We've just come from the other side of them trees. We're going down, so let's get down to Thirsk and get up 19. Just arrived at Wilton site. Just to my left, where we tipped this morning, all the wood, and we've used the other gate. The visitor centre's like over that way, over that side, and we've come into the gate. It's just easier. It's just, and it's right next to where we want to be on Weybridge anyway. So we're just gonna whip round to Weybridge, get weighed in. There's a bit more to do on it because they want codes and stuff like that and different things laid out so they know where it's come from. Go around and tape them back onto Weybridge, so we'll find out where we're going. I might leave it on dashboard, so can't really show around there. It's not really allowed with it being a power station and all that sort of thing. I wonder if Paul's tipped and gone. We'll soon find out when we get in there. I would have thought he's tipped and gone somewhere else. So we'll just round corner from Weybridge, and then we'll go get tipped. What camera are we on? We're on that one. So right, yeah, bear with me while we do this bit, the boring bit, and we'll be back. Just backing up. When this place is empty, you look, you tip that way on, but because they've got quite a bit in. Tipping long ways on. Right, I'm just going to open doors, roof's off. We'll be back shortly. Get it going. $43,320 I think there was. What a good weight. What a beautiful weight. Right, we'll tip this. I'm going to text in. And hopefully we'll be going somewhere different again, just to keep it interesting. We'll see. Yeah, I can't really show you much. You can actually see the power behind me, and it goes right back. They're quite full. This is the fullest I've seen it in a year and a bit. It is quite strict on here, what you do and what you can do, what you can't do. Which rightly so, you just got to follow their rules, and it just is what it is. But yeah, don't mind tipping it here. They leave you to it. They just come out and check your reg, and that's about it really. So I'll let this tip move forward, get it emptied, and I'll bring you back. God, that took some getting out. that last half a ton did not want to come out, no matter how many slant brakes I'm going backwards. But I think the runners are clogged at the either side of the back. So we're just going to go get weighed off. I'm going to quickly shoot to Kirby Misperton, and then we're coming back this way for Teesport to do a black bag run. I'll do little clips of this because it is on a previous video, and then hopefully I'm empty and we can do the rail thingy and finish that. Then we'll find out where we're going for tomorrow to see if we can get another video out there. This is the bit that I've got to try and remember everything that I've inputted into this. So it was a good load. So right, we'll see you up at Kirby. It all changes in a split second. So we was going to Kirby, and I was just going to film when I got to Kirby and then when I got up to Teesport, but apparently they've run out of waste there. So we are going to go to Rufford and load one out of there to go to it's Melbourne area to drop some compost off. We should get that off. If we do get that off, depending where he wants me to go, I might go back and wash the wagon, but depending where I'm going. So I do want to get parked up and still scrape the rails. So we're just going to spin round here, go back up and basically head for like Stokesley, and then get back on A19, and then we can run down into Rufford, all being well. So yeah, that is the plan. So we're just going to head back up here. It's not far, through lights, turn left, and then just head south. It'll be just a bit quicker than going over Tops. By the time we get to Pickering, it'll just be a nightmare. So that's what we're going to do, just spin round, head south. So I'll see you, I'll bring you back when we get to Rufford and we go load some compost. See you soon! Oh, is he coming out to see me? We're just at Rufford now. I think he might be coming to see us. I've just noticed I've got a crack in my windscreen as well. I don't know when that's happened. I need to go out and have a look. And yeah, he's coming to see me. How are you doing?
Alright, we're going to look in trailers.
Oh, have you? I haven't checked myself actually. Should have swept out. I'll be back. That'll teach me, won't it? But to be fair, I was going for waste. If it's waste, wood chip on and doing waste doesn't make a difference, because it goes through a shredder or it'll go to landfill, which the Kirby Misperton, I'm actually out of breath now doing that. There was more wood chip on than I thought, to be fair. We swept it out though. Anything that goes on the back that goes to a incinerator or landfill does not matter. Grass, obviously landfill stuff, plastic, wood, anything doesn't really matter. But because we're loading compost, if you see wood chip in it, you'll see the wood chip in it. So he said, oh, you know, the company's been up to have a look, see how it's made and see what it's like. So they've been up to inspect the compost. So if I tip it with wood chipping, which I need to send a message, they'll see it, so they'll know that the trailer's not been swept out. And I totally forgot there was still a bit of wood chip on, so I was doing waste, so it didn't matter. As long as my door's at the top, to me it doesn't matter. He said, oh, we've got to check trailers. But the bloke, the old guy on the shovel, absolute sound guy, said, just sweep it off, chuck it on the floor there, I'll scoop it up and put it into our pile of wood chip. And I said, oh yeah, that'll do me then. So he was sound with it, but he's right, they're paying good money for this compost, and they don't want other stuff in it, so it'll teach me. But it also give me the thing to sweep it out. That's why I want to be empty tonight. I can pull the headboard all the way, which I'll show on video, pull it all the way to the back, prop it up, get in, give it a good sweep out, push the headboard to the front, get away with my telescopic ladders and scrape all the stuff out. So he's right in a way, and it's done. He's loading me. So we'll get to this, then we're going to Melbourne to tip this compost at a place where we tip at Melbourne, and then we'll ring in, and hopefully I'm just running to where I'm going to load in the morning, which I will do because it's now 2:30. By the time I need to be over there for about 3:30, 4 o'clock to get tipped. 4 o'clock I think. And we should be right. So I'm just going to put a thing on our drivers WhatsApp to say make sure your trailer's swept out or they won't load you. So right, we'll see you shortly. 2 minutes and he wouldn't let us tip. For some reason it's 3:30. It was 3:30 last week, but he said you're 2 minutes and I know that you'll get tipped in time. So I'm just going to go sort out back doors. We'll get tipped, I'll see what we're doing, and then I'll probably bring you back when we're parked up and we're just messing about with trailer, providing we're not loading Market Wheaton, which I'm hoping not. Right, just go do doors. Right, we're back. I've just nipped round to Market Wheaton to load one. We're just tipping it at a nursery, and it's tilting a bit. You can't get in, and the load that's there hasn't been pushed up. So I'm just tipping this here. Just watch it. It's got a bit of a tilt on. So I thought I'd quickly just do this job, and it's still early enough. But yeah, this load hasn't been pushed up. It's quite a big load on there. That's come off. Just watching it come out because it is sort of on one side really. I'm just going to let it push into this gap. I know it's about right that load, but that load's been there a while. Just let this load push in as much as you can without moving forward. But they actually loaded me on the opposite side, on the wrong side, because of the way the track was at Market Wheaton. So it's all on that side, you see. If I can stay there as much as I can, because obviously there's the shovel on the other side, and this will just fall into this gap, or as much as it possibly can. can tell the difference. That's drier and that's fresh. It's coming off all right. So yeah, we're going to tip this, and then I might park on site because you can. But I think we'll be doing a traffic part tomorrow or something like that. But I'm going to finish the video by scraping the things out. I need to charge the battery. I'll let this come off. Wherever I get parked up, you'll see me in the back of the trailer. Right, we'll see you shortly. Right, we're in. So this just fills up at the back of the trailer. Then goes behind your door. Just fills up. Dust. Cardboard. All sorts. Managed to get door propped open. Normally got an axe. I just put the axe like I've done that, but I've had to crawl through a little gap. So got my extendable ladders. We're just going to brush this way. I'm going for green waste, so this won't matter binning green waste. So we'll get a bit of sweeping done. Door's snug now, up to there. Oops, leaves that there, and that will just come out from our next load. Right, we just need to set ladders up. So this ladder don't slip. Oh, it's slipping. Right, just under here. It's quite clean actually. Ah yeah, this side's really clean. Oh. I know the other side isn't. And this will just let it run a bit more freely. Go that way. See if we can get you. You can see what I'm doing then. of a racky up here, but as you can see, the build-up of just stuff over time, just horrendous. But these D-shackles, and they run with little brushes here. They run down with brushes there, alright. So right, that is the door. Clean from the back. That looks alright. It all looks pretty good. It all looks pretty clean. Not that I am now, as you can see. I got blathered. Good job I'm changing tonight, innit? And having a good wash. So we're empty. Doors done, rails are done. Happy days. So happy. So we're doing a Trafford Park tomorrow. I'm not going to film tomorrow because it's Trafford Park to Willoughby, and you've seen that loads of times, so we're not going to do a video tomorrow. I've just put one on now. I've just edited that. That is downloading to YouTube as we speak. I'll download this, edit it, and then I'll get this one on as soon as I can. So Tuesday done. We're not going home, unfortunately, which I'm gutted about. I thought we'd have got a SEMA or something like that. So yeah, we're happy. Done that. We just go nip and have a break, see what time I've got left. I might run to Trafford Park tonight just to save a bit of time in the morning, and we'll go park somewhere around there. So please give us a like and a subscribe. I don't like it saying that. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a like. Give us a follow. Leave a comment. You know the score. Thanks for watching this video. Hope it's been a bit better. Done a few more stuff. I'm Black Bright. Let's go and get showered and changed and sorted. Catch you on the next video. Peace out.